The picture frame drill, and I think it's a brilliant drill because to me, in teaching your kids defense, one of the most important things is defining the moment when they can make an attack. And this is a very simple drill to teach the moment. Okay, so in between you and me, there's a picture frame. Okay, right now it's empty. All right, so we're about this distance, about lunge distance. All right, you step into the drill, into the frame with an advance. I step out of it. Stay there. All right, I step out of the frame. Okay, now, picture frame still empty. Easy visual concept for a kid to understand. Okay, he steps into the drill. I don't move. He's in. He can hit me. Go. Boom. Very nice. Okay. He steps in. I step out. I step in. He steps out. I step back. He steps in. I step in. I can go. He can go. Okay. Because now, when one person or both people are in that picture frame, right? Either person can initiate the attack. So you start out very simple. He steps in, you let him make lunge and hit, right? He steps in, you step out. Choice is not to go, okay? He steps in, one person's in, hey, I can go. Now you can add in the parry and the repost on that forward step. So you teach this frame idea, this picture frame idea. It's a simple concept. Kids can get it within 2 minutes, but it teaches them to do 3 things, right? Be observant on that step forward so that they see what they're going to do. It teaches them to make a decision right away because to me in foil, the key is whoever makes the decision first, whoever starts first, goes. Ball.
You guys want to see an illustration of this at a very high level. Look at the gold medal match in the Junior World Championships this year in women's foil between the U.S. and Italy.
Yeah. And
we were watching it streamed live at the center while it was going on, and we were watching it, and I kept saying, "Oh!" Well, what was happening was the Italians were trying to bait the Americans into attacking them too far. So there was this duel between Mike and who's the Italians?
Mago. No, sorry, it was Tomasino.
Mike was trying to get the distance a little bit closer before the Americans attacked, and the Italians were trying to get it a little bit bigger to make the first step fall into empty space. It's exactly this concept.
It is.
Of the distance and the timing. So go back and watch that with this in mind. You can essentially tell from the distance who's going to get tracked.
Right. And it's absolutely true because the Italians, what they want you to do is they want you to make a bad attack from a little bit further out, just a little bit further out, right? So that they can come back and they can do their second intention parry repost, or they do a lot of like they go pause, and then you start that step in, and then boom, they finish with a simple action, and they've still got control of the right of way. So with the Italians, it's all about fighting for the distance and for the moment, and this is a very simple version of that higher level concept. What we wanted to do against them is crowd the distance because if you can hit the Italians right there on that first step, boom, they're vulnerable. So we want the distance tight, we want the distance close, and we want our girls to make a simple attacking separation or fake disengage attack or whatever, but we want to keep it simple, strong, and explosive so that we can hit them. Yeah.
You let your students lead?
Yes, I do. No, that's a good point. It depends on the level and how quick they pick it up, but I switch control of the bout from a very early time with my fencers, right? I believe that kids are smart. I think that kids, if you don't push them and you don't give them the opportunity to make mistakes and make evaluations on their own, they don't learn as quickly. So I maybe would start once or twice with me being the lead, all right? So here's our picture frame. So I step in, he steps out, I step in, he doesn't go, I go, right? Now, he leads, Boom, easy drill, right?
But aren't you out of the frame?
No, well I was, but one person was in the frame, right? Right, so he can hit me, right? So the key is, in this distance, our starting distance, if he lunges just a normal lunge, you know, maybe he can just hit me, right? This is about where you want it. So I want him to take that step in, and if I stand still, in essence, he gets into the picture frame, he goes. It's a very, very simple way of explaining how you grab the moment to make the attack.